Good afternoon, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about religious rites. So, here in our country, which is the Philippines, the most dominant religions that we have is the Catholicism. According to its definition, Catholicism arrived in the Philippines in the 16th century and has since become an integral part of Filipino culture. So now let's talk about the Catholic rites that the Catholicism have. First, we have the Holy Week. It is a solemn period of reflection and mourning leading up to Easter Sunday, marked by procession, reenactments, and religious services. So, Holy Week, it is being celebrated by those Catholic religions to show their commemoration to Jesus Christ through processions and religious services. Next, we have the feast days. It is a celebrations honoring patron, saints, and religious figures known for colorful parades, vibrant costumes, and communal feasts. It is being celebrated among Catholicism to show their faith in their particular saints in their area. So for the last example of the Catholic rites, we have here the baptism, a sacrament symbolizing spiritual rebirth, cleansing from sin and initiation into the Christian faith. So for those Catholic people, this baptism symbolizes as their rebirth or their identity that they are belong to the Roman Catholic religion. Another religions that our country have is the Islam, wherein the Muslim community in the Philippines, primarily concentrated in Mindanao, adheres to the principle of Islam. Now, we have the three examples of Islam rites. First, we have the Eid al-Adha, where it is being celebrated by those Muslim people to commemorate the sacrifice of of his willingness to sacrifice his son. Next is the Ramadan. It is also being celebrated for spiritual reflection, devotion culminating in Eid al-Fitr. And for the last, the Eid al-Fitr, it is a significant Islamic holiday marking the end of Ramadan, which is celebrated through prayer, charity, family gatherings, and also feasting. So for the last, we have here the indigenous beliefs. It is being said here that indigenous Filipinos have long held unique beliefs and practices rooted in nature and ancestral spirits, wherein until now it is being practiced by those indigenous people to show their faith. So we have here three indigenous rites that is being performed by those indigenous people. First, the Anito worship. Next is the healing rituals and the rice planting. The Anito worship is being performed to honor the spirits of nature, ancestors, and deity through offerings and rituals. And while the healing rituals is the traditional healing technique that the indigenous people use to cure illnesses or to cure someone that needs some medical treatment. For the last is the rice planting. It is their way to show their gratitude for the good harvest, and that's why they performed it to honor their ancestors and the spirits of nature for giving them a good harvest. So overall, religious rites is a ceremony that is performed in order to express religious beliefs or to honor deity. So what is really the importance of knowing these different religious rites in our history? So it is important for us to know these different religious rites in our particular religions in order for us to know why do we performing this or to strengthen our belief in the particular religions that we belong. So that's our for today.